Hello everyone, myself Aman Mishra, currently pursuing my bachelor's in computer engineering from NIT Surat in India. So I was selected as a student developer under Google's GSOC program to work under the organization OpenMRS. So this is the project that I worked on. OpenMRS should run on Postgres. My primary mentor Daniel Kaiva, who constantly gave me insightful reviews on the different changes I made code changes I made, and hopefully made me a better developer. My secondary mentor Juliet, who was constantly a source of motivation for me and helped me move forward whenever I got stuck. So uh, these were the primary objectives of my project. Add Postgres support for OpenMRS platform as well as OpenMRS reference application. Currently, both platform and reference application work fine on MySQL, but Postgres support hasn't been added as of now. So the main aim of this project was to add another DB Postgres and under the support of OpenMRS. So what will this demo cover? I'll initialize the platform on Postgres. I'll initialize then the reference application on Postgres. Then I'll set up some demo patients on reference application, and then I'll show you some basic functionalities, whether everything is working fine or not on reference application. So the support for both platform and reference application has been added for Postgres. So there's a lot to show, so without wasting much time, let's get started. I've already started the application. Here you can see the initialization wizard. This Postgres server is already running, and there's the piece of documentation that I have created for setting up OpenMRS with Postgres. So let's get started. Select the advanced configuration. Then we'll change these parameters: database connection parameters and database driver. You can go to this piece of documentation under the implementers section, and then these parameters you can find under configuring OpenMRS for Postgres. So these are these parameters: database connection, and then this driver. So we'll start by creating a new database. So currently, as you can see, there are 3 DBs, 1, 2 and 3. I'll create this OpenMRS 5, let's say, and give the super user details. And then on the next step, again select no and give the super user details. Go to next, provide the admin user password. Username is already set as admin, you just need to provide the password that you want to set. And make sure you follow these conditions. Let's keep this as blank as of now. So these are all the parameters, configuration parameters that have been set. So let's start an installation wizard. This will take some time, so we can take a short pause for now. So yeah, you can see that almost an installation is almost complete. We are under the update database section. It's 99% done. Once this gets finished and the platform will, yeah, you can see the platform got initialized. Now we'll add the reference application modules. So we can stop the application. Now we'll be moving on to initialize the reference application. I have already downloaded the reference application modules. I'll add them. So the reference application modules have now been added. Also, you can see this in the runtime properties file, like the OpenMRS 5DB and the connection URL for Postgres. Here in the Postgres server as well, we'll refresh it and we'll see the database. This is the database that got created. With the public schema, you'll find all the tables, the platform. Okay, so now we have added the modules. Now we'll restart the application and initialize the reference application. So the process of setting up a reference application has started. This will again take some time, much more than the platform. So let's take a short pause. So hey everyone, so the reference application is started. You can see the Jetty server is started. We'll go and refresh the DB. And you can see all those address hierarchy module, appointment scheduling framework, all those tables have been added. Now let's refresh this page. So here it is, the reference application on Postgres. So I'll fill in the details and get started with the demo. So let's start by registering a patient. Let's be any address, say the phone number. So there we have no other patient as of now, so let it be empty. So let's create this patient. So now we'll enter the, you can see the pop-up appeared, patient created successfully. Now we are on the patient dashboard. So let's play with conditions and allergies. Let's add some new condition. Let's save this. And now we'll switch between active and inactive. Pop-up appeared and the condition became inactive, and then we'll make it active again. See, and then we'll see it in the dashboard. You can see this condition, and then let's try to remove this condition as well. The condition got deleted successfully. Now let's do the same with some allergies. Let's add a new allergy. You can see the allergy got added. Let's see it in the dashboard. You can see the allergy. Here it is, and let's try to remove it. The changes got saved and the allergy got removed. So now let's start a visit for this patient, just to show like the complete workflow. So the visit got started for this patient. Let's capture the vitals first. So let's say height, then weight, BMI automatically calculated, the temperature, the pulse, the respiratory rate, blood pressure. Let's save these vitals for this patient. So you can see the vitals got saved successfully. These are the vitals. Just now capture the vitals. So let's try to add an attachment in here. I'll take a quick pic of mine. So where am I? Let's save this attachment. You can see the attachment was successfully uploaded. Let's go to the dashboard. Here you can see the attachment. Then let's go again to the visit that is currently happening. So here you can see the attachment got uploaded. So let's admit to inpatient. Let's save this. Then counter got added. You can see the patient was admitted by super user into the inpatient ward. So let's exit from inpatient ward. So here you got another encounter of discharge done by super user. So let's end this visit. Go again to the dashboard. So you can see in the recent visits section and all those encounters that happened. You can see these vitals, these latest observations, and you can see the graph as well. So now I'll try to initialize some demo patients using the global variable property. You can go into the manage global properties section, search for demo. By setting this property, you can restarting the application, you can create a demo patients. I've set in this property to 4. So let's restart the application and we'll have some demo patients ready for demo users as well. This will take some time to start, so let's take a short pause. So hey, welcome back everyone. So the server is started, the application is started. Let's refresh this page and see whether the demo data has been set up or not. Let's log in. Try to search for a demo patient. This was the patient I created. So here you can see this demo patient got created. You can go into the dashboard and see the different information associated with Paul. Let's see one of the visits. So here you can see everything. This admission, visit note, patient clinic. So this was the demo data setup. So that will be all from the demo site. So yeah, the conclusion. So what has been done? So the platform has been initialized successfully on Postgres. The reference application, different modules associated with reference application have been made compatible with Postgres, and the reference application is working fine atop Postgres. So what is left to be done? What is the way forward? So under the OpenMRS SDK, we have MySQL, but Postgres support also needs to be added in the SDK. Also, I have already done one round of testing for the platform as well as Postgres for show you the different administrative functionalities as well. I have already done one round of testing for both platform and reference application, but more extensive testing needs to be done to check for different scenarios. So yeah, that will be all for demo. So thanks a lot OpenMRS for providing me with this opportunity. I loved every bit of it. It was a really wonderful experience. Thank you, Daniel. Thank you, Juliet, and thanks, Ian, for jumping in different situations and different problems of mine whenever you got time. And thanks a lot, OpenMRS community.